Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're heading away up to Braemar this weekend. We're halfway on the road, but yeah, I've just pulled into this wee lay-by here, start doing a little bit of recording. Going to get some footage of this road up ahead of us. I know it's a good one. I've ridden up this quite a few times on the motorbikes. So yeah, we'll get some scenery up there, and there's a place called Linnadee that we're heading for an overnight, just past Braemar. So we'll see you up there. Braemar, but where we're heading on that brown sign there, you see Linnadee. It's just down this way. Can't remember how far down it is. This is one of my biker stops back in the day. Right, so I've just stopped at one of the best lay-bys I've ever found. In Scotland. It's like a secret little hidden gem. So yeah, what I decided was I'm just going to pull in here. I'm not going to spend the night because it's not really ideal. I know it's a good view and everything. I'm going to show you it in a minute, but it's definitely pot noodle time. So I'm not going to stay here overnight because we've got the dog with us and there isn't really anywhere for the dog to run. But yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take the camera outside. I'm gonna let you see how absolutely fantastic the view is and everything. Because I've got myself lit up inside the van, it's just like bright white there I can see on the camera. So we'll get you outside and I'll adjust the lighting so that you can see this view. Excuse the lighting at the moment. Let's get this sorted out. Look at this, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. You see all the river down there. See it stretching out into the distance. So I think where we're going is somewhere down there. Oh, down that way. It's called Linnadee, and I'm sure there's waterfalls and things. So that's where we're going to spend the night. I think the car park, I don't know the pricing, I think it's £3 a night. We'll have to look when we get there. But yeah, what a spot. So yeah, this lay-by is something else, guys. I'm just going to take it out here and just see. So it is off the main road. It's just a wee bit. But yeah, like I say, not ideal for sort of walking the dog. It's quite a steep hill down there. But it'd certainly be a good stopover for one night. Yeah, so that's it. Favourite lay-by I found for stopping in the van. Right, I'll just take you back into the van now and I'll get my pot noodle. Well, up at the car park here at Linnadee, just going to have a wee walk over here with the dog and see the waterfalls and that. Absolutely stunning spot up here. I'm just walking along the path through the trees here. We're trying to find a little secluded bit that we can just sit by the river, chill for a little bit. So the parking, turns out the parking was £3 for a day. If you want to overnight, you just pay the £6 for the 2 days. Quite simple really, quite cheap. There's toilets there as well. I don't know, I never checked what time they shut it, but they're open during the daytime hours anyway. So this is the little spot that we found to sit, just here on this rock. Absolutely stunning day here. I think Rambo's loving it as well. So we're just getting tidied up in the van there, and Connie says to me, "What's that over there in the distance?" And it was some deer. So we got a wee bit of videotape, what am I talking about? We recorded them. I'm showing my age. So we recorded them, but they're quite far away, so we put on a 300mm lens, but even then I didn't quite have the reach that I would have liked, but we can see them anyway. It's quite nice, you can just see them sort of running around. Some of them are just grazing, but yeah, it's amazing how many of them there is as well. So yeah, that was a little bit of excitement for us this morning while we were tidying the van. So what we're doing today is we're not heading anywhere in particular, we're just going to meander back towards home, maybe stop off for lunch. I've got some noodles and stuff in the back. Yeah, noodles. I should have filled the van with some shopping. We had pot noodles yesterday and I've got some packet noodles for today. It was a bit of a disaster with regards to having food in the van, because I did buy a load of tins of stuff that I could have heated up in a pot, and I've left them at home. So every time we go away I leave something, so it is what it is. So yeah, we're just going to head back now. I'm not going to video too much today, I don't think. I think we're just going to sort of take our time heading home. Saw some of the scenery on the way up here anyway, got it on recorded, so it's a videotape again. So yeah, we'll head back. Connie, you tidied up back there, yeah?
Pretty much,
just put it back in that back cupboard. Okay, so we shall see you when we get back down the road.
But I thought you said they wouldn't be here anymore.
Well, it's obviously a family of wild deer that were here the last time. I'd just been telling Connie about the deer that I saw the last time I was parked here. This was a long time ago, a few years anyway. And this morning, lo and behold, she spots them in the distance. Very cool. Well, that's us safely back home. So even though it was just one night away, felt like a good few. I'm absolutely knackered, showed my age. I've been editing this video already and I can hear my breathing. I'm so out of shape. So I think what I've come to the conclusion of is I'm needing to lose a wee bit of weight. So yeah, I think that's the next thing. Try and get out in the van more, do a bit more walking. When I was walking along that river, I was breathing through my hoop. So yeah, shed a few pounds and hopefully I'll feel a wee bit better for it. But yeah, all in all, it's a good wee night away with the wee lass. Quite enjoyed it. couple of things that I did make a mess of. Didn't pack enough food from the house. Also, when I was driving home, I was hearing a thud. Every time I braked, I thought it was someone in the fridge. Turns out, no, my telly is smacking against the window, so it could have been a lot worse. I've got a bracket, a swivel bracket for the TV, and it's got a pin meant to hold it in. Put the bracket closed, pin it down, and the telly can't go anywhere. So yeah, I'm busy driving down these roads, and they were horrific roads. I mean, they were beautiful roads, but they were up and down and lefts and rights and really good driving roads. So I'm quite happily, merrily driving along, listening to this thud, thinking that it was just a bottle of juice in the fridge or something. No, it's my TV thudding against the window. So could have been horrific, could have put the window in, but fortunately I got away with it. But lesson learned, make sure that everything's away and everything's tidied up. I left too much for the wheel ass to do. Asked her if the back of the van was ready instead of checking myself. Well, there you go, check yourself in the future. Note to self. Right, so I'll conclude the video just now, and thank you all for watching, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.